OnlyFans users are getting smarter about sex. A new study from California State University found that people who are using the subscription-based content service report increased knowledge about sexual activity and their own sexualities. The study surveyed OnlyFans users who had used the site in the 3 months leading up to the survey. Participants reported improvements in their sexual confidence, the acquisition of a particular sexual skill, and expansions of their sexual experiences and attractions. Nearly half of them also tried something new after using OnlyFans, from trying out sex toys to exploring their own sexual orientation. So, question number 5, with a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I'm proof from study that watching OnlyFans. Wait, who wrote this shit?
Come on, Giggles.
Improved my sexual confidence.
So I'm going to say no.
God.
Yeah. Right off the bat, I'm going to say no because one, I don't watch OnlyFans, but for people who do, and
is that because of money or what?
Financially,
I was counting my shot. Don't do that.
These hoes be charging $10 a month. Baby, that's groceries. That's a pack of eggs. But when it comes to it, you see more modern day people, more casual bodies, as some would say, and not these studio produced muscle twinks. Hi, Jonathan. Doing all this. You have people who look like me, who look like Mark, who look like Al, who look like Faye, who look like Elimination, doing porn, and that gives them like confidence. People find me sexy.
You may not be old, but you got the cataracts. Because I think that this is good because you get to see a little bit more of the real life where it's not the produced porn of we switch positions every 30 seconds and have 3 cum shots. It's, okay, we needed an hour break here. This guy didn't clean out good enough. To me, it's really covering some of the more stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think that's fair because OnlyFans could be a professional production or it could be
it could be a little both.
So what you're catching would be probably less, production valued. But what I see is very much, POV. Kind of, I'm setting up my phone on a tripod and
help define POV.
Point
of view, where you're holding the camera yourself. But I think where this study
those are the ones you do. Right?
Yeah.
Those are the ones I want.
The reason I did
Jonathan holds his camera here. I hold my camera.
I masturbate and the phone is right here. All you see is.
But it is good.
Oh, wow. Do that again for the close-up.
Oh, no, we got it.
Wow.
I think it's especially good if you're not focused on one person, but when you look at OnlyFans and you see the variety, that no matter what you are, somebody thinks you are the hottest shit in the world, so let go of
Again, just like, totally.
And so I love doing the research that 80% of heterosexuals watch OnlyFans. And so I think that, and that 80% is a whole bunch of DL folks. Because folks are looking into where it's safe to really explore and see what they like, what they don't like, live out their fantasies.
Like they have with porn forever, the elimination.
And, but who paying $20 for a skinny fur boy who I want to give a piece of chicken to? So the thing is, you have to find, but the camera's point, you find what you like. And so I'm very much like, as Jonathan mentioned, do the point of view. If you want to see the amateur, see the real amateur, where it's not the studio where, hey, you want me to change your license plate?
Yeah, well,
let me in. That means
the interesting thing about this question is when you're mimicking something that you've never tried before. Yeah. And I was listening to a podcast yesterday about Adriana Chechik. She's like one of the top like OnlyFans models. And she says that like people try the stuff that she does, but she's been doing this for years. And people have like messaged her saying that they have like herniated discs trying to put their legs in positions they should not be putting in it. And so she like gives blowjobs and stuff like with her neck contorted and stuff. And people try to do these things thinking that it's hot and they end up getting hurt and going into the hospital.
We're not
so
cutting their
sometimes
fingernails.
People learning to fist or learning to flog or learning to have good play scenes by learning what happens in the beginning is communication.
I read last year, in fact, I believe we reported it where it is tonight. There's a very significant, it may come as a surprise to you, there's a very significant percentage of people that are on OnlyFans that are straight men and they're watching gay OnlyFans. And the reason is because they, idolize is the wrong word, but they think that gay men have a much more open sexual experience and that they want to embrace that
I
more.
think we are
Well,
we're more self-possessed. We are a little bit more aware of the sexiness that we have because the other person, I think, is more responsive and leaning into it. I think it's a very smart thing to do.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised that a lot of straight people watch OnlyFans and watch gay boys because, again, it's sexy, right? And they don't have to tell anybody that it got them off.
And
you know what I mean? Like,
hey, help us just just briefly. Are lesbian women big in OnlyFans and women in general? Are they big in OnlyFans?
I think women are big on OnlyFans. Now, lesbian women, I can't speak for all of them, but I mean, I would have to say probably not.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
not
why
really
is
like
that?
their thing. I have no idea because lesbians get together, they become old, fat M&Ms and just sit on the couch all day. You know what I mean? Like,
They're crochet.
seriously, like yesterday was Valentine's Day. My wife was like, "It's your turn to be the top bitch," and I had to work. I came in here exhausted, like dragging ass because I had to.
Wait. We did Queer News tonight. We did the we did the evening news, and Faye said, "Oh my gosh, my sugar level, you know."
I had to be the power top last night. That's a lot of work,
You had
man.
to clean the whole Atlantis
I
cruise
just
ship.
want to make sure that you're clear. Welcome to my world. Let's move on. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.